A machine that does nothing. No wonder it landed in the garbage. Hey, that could fit, but which way around? Ah, whatever. I'm sure it doesn't matter.
Chill bot mode! Just lean back and enjoy the cool atmosphere.
Hey, got it on the first try. I'm obviously on a winning streak.
Thanks, man. That was real necessary.
Professor Rufus presents the Miracle of Heat Exchange. Sweet. It's the latest thing.
What's that?
A tinfoil hat. It'll help you remember.
Then leave it where it is. I drink to forget.
I don't want you to remember the past, just the future.
Sounds like a change of strategy. As I have absolutely no future anyhow, it can't get any worse.
That's the spirit?
But if it's all the same to you, I'll use my own.
Sure, of course. I would too if I put. Whoa, wait a minute! What? You had a tinfoil hat with you the whole time?
Must have been a flash of divine inspiration. I do so love nibbling the wrap off Matt's piss bottles. I did, however, line it with straw, in order to...
I get it. You had a tinfoil hat. All that work for nothing. How incredibly hilarious. You see me wiping tears of laughter from my crow's feet. Can we finally move along here?
Be my guest. But with what?
I don't want to bore you with details. Just remember this one thing. If history repeats itself, try to stop that pink elephant somehow.
Yeah, okay, why not? It's the least I can do.
I think so too. Mac. Do you have a minute?
Given the context, would you like to rephrase that question?
I'll take that as a yes. Do we want to turn back time again?
I don't know. It seems less and less like a good idea to me. Are you sure you're well prepared this time? You realize everything that you've done since the accident will be reversed.
Whatever. I can do it over again if need be. The main thing is that the glasses remain intact.
Well, yes, but perhaps with a bit more preparation, one could...
Too late! Nina, let me through! I'm a prophet! Huh? Here we go again.
Rufus? Are you there?
Where else?
Shall we have another go?
I can hardly wait. Come on. 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 Turn now. A little more to the right. Careful, sweet wombat. Back a little. Dodge the vultures. Forward a bit. And stop. Perfect.
Are you sure that I can leave it here?
100%.
Whew. Then the timeline is probably intact again. That means... What is that? I'm receiving strange values.
Values? What are you talking about?
No idea.
Rufus! Quick! It's here! Hurry!
Tuck! What happened?
The pink elephant. It was here. I wrestled with it. For a short while, I felt I was winning. But then, it disappeared into the ground.
If anything's disappearing around here, it's your grip on reality.
But you saw it, too.
I'm not so sure anymore. Maybe it was all just my imagination.
Well, your imagination has a really hard left hook.
I know. But enough of that. The glasses are safe and sound. Everything else is secondary. I'll go get Tony, and then we're out of here.
I fear things will turn out different.
I sure hope so.
He's coming! Everyone in position! And then, just as we practiced, I don't want to see any naked flames near Rufus. May tetanus be with us.
Hey, Rufus! Wait a minute!
Not now, Wenzel. I have more important things to do than to listen to your squeaking. You're still a jack-o'-lantern, just the same. Hi there, Snuggle Bunny. Enough talk. Let's go.
You hang it.
No cynical comments, no doubts, no venomous jibes.
Not today. I've just about had enough of this place. I can hardly wait to get out of here. Come on, Titch. I still have to pack my crystal glasses and say bye to Pops.
Precisely. This time nothing did happen to the glasses.
What do you mean, this time?
Well, that's nothing you need to worry your pretty head about. The main thing is the glasses are safe and sound, right?
Yeah, that would be better for you. Much better.
Well, this is gonna be one fun balloon trip.
Ah, shut your pie hole.
Come on! Hurry up! So, you got something to say to me?
On to Elysium?
I mean, about broken glass.
Sheesh! Broken glass. It brings good luck, no?
You mean like the luck of having a completely intact lower jaw? Gonna have to disappoint you there.
Ouch! Tony!
I'm disappointed in you, Rufus. I always thought you'd be the one to bring a breath of fresh air into this dump. But I got it all wrong. You make the same mistakes again and again and again. It was entertaining the first 2 or 3 times, but wears thin by the 4th. Have a great time with your next attempt to reach Elysium, Rufus. If you need me, I'll be with my dad. And for one last time, keeping the fire extinguisher on standby.
Tony! Wait! Damn it. All because of that damned elephant again. Where's Tuck anyway? He was supposed to keep an eye on things. You just can't trust anyone for anything around here anymore. There they are, the shards of a dysfunctional relationship. Was it really too much to ask for you to prevent this debacle, Kowalski?
I've no idea how this could have happened. I think that elephant is just too darn clever for us.
Ah, hogwash. They haven't hatched the elephant that could put one over on old Rufus.
Hey, Rufus.
Not now, McComb Pickle. I have other things on my mind.
Bit of girlfriend trouble?
Ex-girlfriend. Thanks for that.
Oh, jeez, Louise. And that's my fault?
Exactly, because it wouldn't have happened otherwise.
Oh, dear. That's just so wrong.
Don't worry. I have a new plan that should iron out this damned crease in time once and for all.
Why? What are you planning?
I think we went at the whole thing ass backwards. This is a crime scene. There have to be clues, traces. With my criminological skill and your Watson ability, we'll have this case solved before the elephant can say,
Please, let's not stick around here for too long. That elephant could still be close by.
I sure hope so. I'll put a knot in its trunk so that it never forgets what happens when you mess with Rufus.
It is definitely still here. I'm completely certain now. Whatever you saw there is traveling through time.
So that's why it's always one step ahead of us.
Or behind. Difficult to say.
I think I'm feeling sick again.
Drink up, Tuck. Time to hunt elephants. Strange. The shard glows here.
Really? Then there's got to be a radiation source close by.
Wait. Well, hello there. Aha! Elephant skin.
As far as I know, elephants don't shed their skins.
Yeah. First you refused to believe in pink elephants, and now all of a sudden you're an expert.
Well, to me, that just looks like an ordinary bit of cloth.
And the mysterious glow?
My guess is tachyon radiation. It happens when matter is moved backwards through time. I'm measuring traces of it in the whole area here, and the broken shard has shifted it into the visible spectrum.
Look, if I wanted a lecture, I'd buy myself a ticket for the university.
There are no tickets to get to university, merely the numerous clauses.
Right. And on Junker's Eve, he comes flying over the roofs, bringing gifts. I mean, if that's the kind of crap you teach your students... Wait a minute. Did you say traces?
Did I say that?
Yes, of course. We can use the shard to make the Tatzelworm radiation visible. Come on. I have an idea. Ha! A secret lever! Gentlemen, I present the secret elephant hideout! Okay, seriously, Mac, how do you always do that thing?
Huh?
Whatever. There are more important secrets to reveal. Stay behind me. Wow, that must be the remains of the abandoned mall.
Emphasis on abandoned.
Exactly. There's no one here. Let's go.
One moment. You see that tunnel there? The specimen has used it, and it wasn't that long ago.
Then maybe it's still here.
Hurrah.
Let's go. I'll go this way. McChronicle, you take the other path.
And what about me?
Yeah, you guard the entrance.
What? Alone? Am I at least gonna be given a weapon?
What kind of weapon?
Well, any weapon. I've been beaten up enough for one day.
Don't be too hard on him. He's a good lad.
He is not. You only like him because he's your best customer.
Oh, he normally just puts everything on your tab. Talking of which, how's your store doing?
Ding dong. Am I, interrupting by any chance?
No, you do it on purpose.
Kid gloves, Rufus. I don't want naked flames in my store.
Don't worry, Bernard. I'm thingy.
Careful.
No, the other one.
Might be a good idea for you to talk to Tony. I don't particularly want to be accused of being in cahoots with you against her again.
Yeah, she can be a real handful when she's like this.
She's got that from her mother.
What are you two whispering about?
Oh, nothing, darling. I was just pointing out to Rufus that I don't approve of his behavior towards you.
Traitor.
You know what she's like?
Hey, Tony. It wasn't me.
Oh, really? So you didn't swap my toothpaste for shoe polish?
Oh, so that's toothpaste.
Or the cake for the Sharon's wedding for a foam glue replica?
Again, not me.
Or the bear trap in the refrigerator, was that someone else too?
No, that was me. Someone had to do something about the mysterious cake.
And your theory was that a bear was raiding our refrigerator at night.
And he sold your diary to Wenzel. Precisely.
And I'm sure the glasses are the bear's fault too, right?
No, that really wasn't me.
So who was it?
Well, Tuck was supposed to watch out.
You let a hobo look after my most valuable possession?
Well, at least he knows all about glasses, right? This is old McChronicle's fault.
Who the heck is McChronicle?
Some guy with a time machine.
I'm jealous. Could you ask him to turn time back so that I don't have to listen to you lie anymore?
It was a pink elephant.
I'm not sure what's more disappointing, that you broke the glasses, or that you aren't even making the slightest effort with your excuses.
The pink elephant really exists.
Rufus, I can see you trying very hard to smooth things over, but could I suggest that you keep quiet about the elephant story for now? You're just making it worse.
Nah, it may appear that way to a layman. In reality, I'm just taking a run-up. I blame society.
You blame society for breaking my grandma's glasses?
Oh, that's what this is all about. I thought we were talking about adolescents' attention spans. Playing the blame game won't solve the problem.
Just like you!
Don't you think you're exaggerating a little? I mean, that really wasn't the worst thing I've ever done.
The problem is not so much what you did this time, but more the fact that you keep doing it again and again and again. You just never learn. And what's worse is that it's rubbing off on me. I'm making the same mistake over and over, too.
Thinking that overalls flatter your figure?
Forgiving you!
Oh.
The fact of the matter is, our relationship is going round in circles. You're going round in circles. I did once think you were utterly unique. Someone who was really different. But at some point, the constant stream of you trashing completely functional things becomes just another one of those things.
The glasses weren't all that great anyhow. You almost never get them out. And they've gone a little milky.
I could say the same thing about your eyeballs. I'll let you talk if you let me smash them.
Does that mean you're not coming to Elysium with me?
There's no way we get there anyway. Since we've been together, the success rate of your ingenious plans has been the only constant in my life. A straight 0. But I'm gradually beginning to miss my old constants. Like the number of walls I own, for instance. Originally, 4. Or the number of hours a day that the kitchen was not on fire. That used to be 24.
Now you're being unfair. You still have lots of constants. 5 fingers, 2 legs, 2 parents.
Oh, you're really scaring me.
Say something, Bernard.
I'm afraid you're on your own there, buddy. But no sweat. You'll do just fine.
True. If reconciliation was a martial art, I'd have more black belts than a menswear store.
Oh, you sure have training.
I'll straighten this all out, and then you'll apologize.
Not this time, Rufus. I'm fed up with going to the mayor for you.
Can't you put in a good word for me? Or maybe threaten her with house arrest?
Please, Rufus. Don't drag me into this.
What are you two whispering about?
Oh, nothing, darling.
Bernard finally got a new shipment. Why didn't he tell me?
Rufus, you can't simply dismantle the tap from that tank of accelerant.
Sure I can. Look!
But now it's all pouring into the basement.
Oh, boy. You know, it seemed like such a good idea at the start. But no problem. I can fix this. Do you have an angle grinder?
Oh, you know what? Just leave it for the moment. I'll sort it out later.
You're on fire, Bernard. If he would just play with more feeling and less saliva, he could maybe relax during the breaks. In my room, I actually do have bottles which are already growing their own hair. Aw, sick! A muzzle loader! Maybe this will turn out to be my favorite Deponia adventure after all. My prophetic dreams can oracle away all they want. I will never, ever grow a mustache. Hello, stranger. New in town?
But Rufus, I attend the Barbecue Thursday Festival every year.
Oh, yeah. Right. And your name is
Zune, current grill champion from Sierra Benzoli.
Sierra Benzoli? Well, I always thought that place only had 3 inhabitants.
Which doesn't mean that the title wasn't hotly contested. Fuego and Petro are also very skilled in handling methylated spirits. Shame that they weren't able to compete this year.
Let me guess. An accident at work?
Let's just say they should have made the shish kebabs with much more shish and a lot less kebab.
Do you know how to catch an elephant?
Of course. Why do you think I've got an elephant gun back there?
I thought it was to show off.
That too, but elephant hunting is a great tradition for us. It goes back to the days when Hannagul and Hunnigus both got the idea of riding over the Amalgams,
I thought they were only looking for fillings for tusks.
which probably didn't make the meeting of their armies any less bloody. As you probably know, there's nothing more dangerous than an elephant with a toothache.
There's an elephant in the area.
I'll only believe that when I see it.
Well, he's very good at hiding.
Not exactly typical for an elephant. You sure that you don't mean a wombat or a groundhog?
Yeah, I think I would know the difference.
Quite a few people think that, and you end up having to collect them from the circus with wombat bites.
Oh.
Poor Uncle Diego.
Can I borrow your elephant gun?
No, I only loan it out to other big game hunters.
I happen to be a big game hunter.
Ha! If you were a big game hunter, then you would know that elephants are child's play. Much too easy to hit. Professionals hunt small animals. Ducks or rats. A gun like this won't do for them. You need something like a high-precision blowpipe for that. Much more precise. Unfortunately, I'm clean out of darts and blowpipes and bees for the nerve poison.
Can you build me a high-precision blowpipe?
Depends. Are you a licensed big game hunter yet?
Yes?
Then show me your license or take a hike.
So, what's tasty today?
What do you think? Barbecue Thursday is Groundhog Day.
Wasn't Rampage Monday always Groundhog Day?
No, Barbecue Thursday, I'm quite sure.
Well, I'll pass, just the same. I'm just not big on leftover plot groundhogs. What's all this nonsense with the lights and the barbecues?
It's what they call Barbecue Thursday.
I'm talking about you guys always turning off both whenever I get close.
Oh, that's perfectly normal. Fire prevention measures. Don't worry about it.
I wasn't planning on it. Well then, bye barbecue.
Yeah, whatever.
Hey, Wenzel.
Hey, Rufus! You fancy a round of rotten fruit game?
So nice to see you again after all this time.
But Rufus, we only saw each other yesterday. You wanted to borrow a stepladder, but you ended up using my head instead.
A little mix-up.
You are always making fun of my height.
Well, you have to appreciate the little things in life. You'll never believe all the stuff that's happened to me today.
Let me guess. You tried to get to Elysium, but you fell down somewhere and you bumped your head?
Beep. Wrong. I had a vision of the future. Then I ran into this scruffy McMuffin guy who had a time machine, and now I'm being terrorized by a pink elephant.
That sounds exciting, but perhaps we shouldn't dismiss the head bump theory.
I see you took the job in the cesspit. Well done. A man should always know his place.
How'd you get on that idea?
The wastewater vat, the smell, your general disposition. I just put 2 and 2 together.
That's not wastewater. The vat is part of the jolly game of rotten fruit.
I
A game with centuries of tradition.
You could have at least changed the water. Rotten fruit game? That doesn't sound jolly at all. More like someone should maybe take a thick book with them when they take a dump.
It's quite simple. Each player tries to place 3 or 4 of their fruit type in one row.
Without gloves, you get boils from just watching.
Rats are the bigger problem. Those critters are just mad for rotten fruit.
Ugh. Why would anyone ever want to play that?
Because the winner will receive an almost brand new small game hunter's license from the estate of the previous year's champion. That's why the game is only 18 plus. Well, and because every participant is automatically qualified to take part in the adult tombola.
Yeah, and a round of infectious diseases roulette. Well then, let the games begin.
Do you have someone to play against? Me.
Yes, exactly. What about the rat boy?
He's not allowed to play.
Huh? Why not?
Because he's still too young.
I have to be going. My coat is slowly starting to smell like your tub of rotten fruit. The last bees in the southern quadrant at a Barbecue Thursday celebration near you for the last 20 years. If this keeps up, humanity will die out before the bees. Ow! Ah, get out of here! Damn, that won't work. Yeah. Same again. Hey, Lotto.
Call me.
Call me Lottie.
So you're really a lady now?
Why? What's...
What's wrong with that?
Did I say there was anything wrong with that? On the contrary, congratulations on this bold step. You know, to be honest, I've always had the feeling there was a great woman somewhere inside of you.
You calling me fat?
What? No!
Oh, sorry. I just feel so insecure.
This is such a big step into the unknown.
Don't worry, big steps have always been your trademark.
Hey, it'd be totally awesome if...
It would be totally awfully sweet of you if you gave me a leg up with
an honest evaluation.
Sure, as long as it's not a leg over.
So, is there anything about the new me that could do with improving?
Let me think. You don't have a bust.
Rufus,
Control those wandering eyes.
it's very...
Unbecoming.
Could be, but where would Lotto have looked? Put your hand on your heart and tell me it's not half a dirty turnip too close.
You're right. Maybe I should remove the underwire from my manly men's corset. I've been constricted by this symbol of androcracy for long enough.
Here, be a sweetheart.
And get this thing out of my sight!
Is there anything else?
Your legs are too hairy.
Oh my goodness.
You're right. Huh, it's a good job I haven't
Throw my razor away yet. Ah! Darn, that hurts. Ah!
Good job! Hang in there!
Ah! Oh, damn it, I'm dying! Ah!
I feel for you, buddy!
What? Oh, I just mean...
Oh, this sure stings.
Pfft, crybaby.
Is there anything else?
Your legs are still too hairy.
I'm on it. It's just such hard work.
I need something
Better than this. If only I'd held on to my laser hair remover.
Lotto had his hair roots lasered?
Using a cyclone, okay?
Your legs are still too hairy.
I'm on it. It's just such hard work. I need something better than this.
I think you're fine the way you are.
Oh, you charmer.
Could you lend me your razor?
Not while I still look like a trash Canadian lumberjack. Although I would probably have more success with a chainsaw than this blunt thing.
Right. Later, Gator. Oh, I meant, of course, my deepest respect, ma'am.
Toodaloo.
And... Yep.
Oh, sorry, miss.
What? No way. I did everything exactly the same as last time.
Well, it's not easy to reproduce a great game just like that.
Oh, yeah? We'll see about that. Now, fits. As if I haven't used enough honeyed words on Lottie already. So you want to be a rat man?
What? Not really.
Then I have just the thing for you. So, how does that feel?
Silly.
Adult. Exactly. So please behave accordingly. Hey, Wenzel.
Hey, Rufus! You fancy a round of rotten fruit game?
Well then, let the games begin.
Do you have someone to play against?
Of course, this adult rat man here.
That's not allowed. It's a game for adults.
I am an adult.
Precisely. You can tell by the thick beard.
You forget that I've been standing next to you the whole time? That is not his beard.
What could be more masculine than stealing a stranger's beard? I say he plays.
You can't go over my head and decide that.
Have you looked in the mirror lately?
To be honest, it's a bit high up for me. Okay. He can play. Oh, boy! I mean...
Oh, man.
On your marks. Rotten fruit at the ready. And... place!
It's a put-up job. The rat man trained his little friends.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
I demand a rematch.
You obviously don't know when to stop. I'm beating you again and again.
Yeah, you just keep telling yourself that, Captain Crunchy Tooth. Hey, Wenzel.
Hey, Rufus! You fancy a round of rotten fruit game?
Well then, another game.
As you wish. On your marks. Rotten fruit at the ready. And... place! So, that's decided then.
Nothing's decided. Hey, Wenzel.
Hey, Rufus! You fancy a round of rotten fruit game?
Well then, another game.
As you wish. On your marks. Rotten fruit at the ready. And... place! Well now, Rufus has won.
Wait, I demand a rematch.
Ha! Forget it. If I remember correctly, children aren't even allowed to play. And I just happen to know that behind this admittedly rather convincing costume hides a small, ugly boy.
Hey,
Hey, nothing. Rules are rules. Bring on the jackpot.
Huh. Whoopsie.
That was on purpose. Oh, just you wait. Ouch. That stupid rat ate my hunting license.
Oh, what bad luck. That was my last.
bad luck? Maybe. In any case, the rat man smiled knowingly. His work here was done.
Well then, another game.
What? Again? But there aren't any more prizes.
Oh yeah, I forgot. The rat ate my hunting license.
Why the long face? You used your hunting license to catch a rat. That's what it's for. And small animals are tricky. Even professionals will resort to high-precision blowpipes for them. Why would I need more proof? You are a genuine, dyed-in-the-wool big game hunter.
Really?
Of course. You can borrow the elephant gun anytime you like.
Wow, thanks.
And when I'm finished grilling here, we can share hunting tales. We'll plait rabbit feet into our hair and compare hunting scars.
Too bad. I already have plans. Can I borrow your elephant gun?
Well, now that you're a big game hunter too, of course. Why not? Just be careful with that.
Too late. You already said. The shard is glowing continuously now. He has to be here.
And I am slowly realizing that I really have to be elsewhere. Urgently.
Oh yeah? Your family waiting for you? Or do you have to get up early tomorrow?
Ouch, Rufus. Ouch.
Hey, I could make a great blowgun out of that. If I had enough time and peace and quiet, and finally got the feeling back in my fingertips, maybe I shouldn't have gone to sleep in the middle of an oxyhydrogen vent. Corporal Tuck, you stay here and guard the entrance.
Oh, nice try. This isn't loaded at all.
Contradicting a superior officer, Corporal? That'll get you 2 weeks of kitchen duty. Now all that's missing is ammunition and a way to cram everything into the barrel. Corporal Tuck, you stay here and guard the entrance.
Oh, nice try. The muzzle loader has got powder, but where is the scrap shot?
Oh, and now the noble Lord Corporal has special requests. True. The last thing I need on my balloon is ballast. So, now all that needs to be done is stuff everything into the barrel. Corporal Tuck, you stay here and guard the entrance.
Oh, nice try. The muzzle loader has got powder and shot, but I can't use it unless it's been primed.
I'm slowly beginning to think you're just inventing these excuses because you're afraid. What's going on? Why aren't you playing?
We haven't learned that song out by heart yet. And without light, we can't see the music.
Then why not play something you know by heart?
I think I can come up with something. Our hit, Rudy's dental work, went wrong.
Oh, please don't. I've already had to put up with that howling long enough.
Still, much better than having to gaze at your mug all day.
Hey, do you think that I suffer from ear potatoes?
Hey, what's going on? What are you laughing at?
Nothing, nothing. On the contrary, you wear it like a man, Rat Man. Maybe this will help with your leg hair.
It's worth a try.
Ah! What pain!
What agony!
Hey, when you're done acting like a sissy, can I borrow your razor?
Here,
Ah! Here!
take it. I don't need it anymore. Not unless I can feel my legs again anyway.
Now hold still.
What? Hey, stop!
So, how does that feel, Rat Boy?
What happened to Rat Man?
A lot of people ask that question. He was only in town for a short while, and was gone as quick and as quiet as he came. But his brief presence left deep teeth marks in their hearts.
What's that meant to be?
Something that proves I'm a big game hunter, perhaps?
Well, it reminds me a bit of a high-precision blowpipe for small game hunting.
And elephants?
Ha! If you were a big game hunter, then you would know that elephants are child's play. Professionals hunt small animals, ducks, or rats. You need something like a high-precision blowpipe for that. Much more precise. Unfortunately, I'm clean out of darts and blowpipes and bees for the nerve poison.
Blowpipe, darts, bees. Got it.
So let's have a look at what you've brought me. As a blowpipe, it's a pretty miserable example, but it would probably do for a talented big game hunter. As soon as you bring me the rest, I'll give you your blowpipe. What's that meant to be?
Part of a high-precision blowpipe, maybe?
Let the expert be the judge of that. That's a decent dart, just right for a high-precision blowpipe. As soon as you bring me the rest, I'll give you your blowpipe. What's that meant to be?
Part of a high-precision blowpipe, maybe?
Let the expert be the judge of that. Those are good bees, just right for a high-precision blowpipe. Now we've got everything together. Here is your blowpipe. Have fun with it.
Oops. Oh well, whatever works. So, how did that go again? Whatever. Worked this way the first time.
Killbot mode!
Ah!
All humans must be exterminated!
Ouch! What's going on? Where is Chillbot?
Killbot can't help you! That loser mode can only be activated during throttle use. Before I let you throttle me, I'll throttle you! Lowering Killbot brutality level.
Whoa! Oh, that's better. Now, I just have to figure out how to activate the Chillbot mode. Can't be that difficult. There are only 3 levers.
Thrillbot mode. Welcome to the
Ouch! What's going on?
far more suffering inflicted on you. Thrillbot mode. Killbot mode. Thrillbot mode. Thrillbot mode. Killbot mode. Better not come too close.
What? But... Oh, man. Shouldn't this setting activate Chillbot?
Well, in theory, yes. But the throttling has given me a chronic processor malcooling.
Oh, man. So, all I have to do to activate Chillbot is remove the throttle limiter.
That would be very kind. Chillbot mode! Just lean back and enjoy the cool atmosphere.
Finally.
Thanks, man. That was real necessary.
Professor Rufus presents the Miracle of Heat Exchange. Sweet. I always used to make potato astronauts. I think I still have the touch. Did I say potato astronauts? No, I meant ear protectors.
Are those by any chance ear protectors? Wow! Thanks! You can imagine how much that band's incessant noodling is getting on my nerves.
Come on, play Rudy's dental work. Rudy! Rudy!
You heard it, lads. Our fans are clamoring for Rudy. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, and whatever comes after 3.
Done. Let the elephant come. Corporal Tuck, you stay here and guard the entrance.
Hang on. Is that a weapon?
You wanted a weapon.
But I'm, a pacifist.
Above all, you're an especially easy target for someone with a loaded gun and badly strained patience.
A weapon with which I can guard the entrance. About time. How thoughtful of you to dig this thing out in order to slowly pass it over to me now. Butt end first.
So, finally rid of all your worries and fears?
Well,
Excellent. Then move out before our bloodthirsty ghost elephant grows fangs.
he's kidding, right?
It can't be ruled out completely.
So, find anything?
Nothing. And there were no side turnings either.
Same here.
Then we have obviously arrived too late.
Not so fast. Maybe it used this ladder to get away.
An elephant that can climb ladders?
Oh, God, you have no imagination whatsoever. Aha! So this is where that goes. Very clever.
And? Any idea where that...
Elephant? Gone. But now we know where its hideout is. We could go back to the past and trap it.
I'm not so sure. Do we have enough time for that?
Time is your department. Can't we just rewind it a little bit further? Then I can build the trap right before I help you park.
I can try. I think I might still have a strengthener on the bed, but it won't give us much.
Not much is way more than I expected from you. Time to put on my winner face. We have a plan! What a nightmare! I dreamt of the end of the world, and then I went on an elephant hunt. Although, is that even really a dream? It seems so real. Better safe than sorry. Maybe I should concentrate on building an elephant trap. Away with that! These things have blocked my view of the oxyhydrogen vents long enough. That's exactly what I need for my elephant trap. On the other hand, it wasn't all that useful. Ha! Bullseye! And Tony always criticizes my accuracy with the toilet seat. Not exactly the best spot for an outhouse, but when you gotta go, you gotta go. The trap is set. That destructive pachyderm is about to get the surprise of his little pink life. What? Are you finished already?
Did I have a choice? You've taken far too long.
Yeah, but all this fuss was for one purpose and one purpose only, so that you didn't run over those glasses. And now you can all of a sudden park perfectly without my help?
That is connected to the complexities of time travel. Difficult to explain, even more difficult to understand.
Ah, you had the rearview mirrors set wrong, didn't you?
I'll happily drive in again if you like.
Nah, forget it. Doesn't matter. And?
I am not going through that again.
It isn't necessary either. And now, while I go pick Tony up, biff boff, the trunk is off.
It's gonna go horribly wrong, isn't it?
And how? The trap is set.
He's coming! Everyone in position! And then, just as we practiced, I don't want to see any naked flames near Rufus. May Tetanus be with us.
Hey, Rufus!
Not now. Jack-o'-lantern. I sometimes wonder whether taking her to Elysium is really such a good idea. Miss Manners, she's not. Hi there, Snuggle Bunny. Enough talk. Let's go.
What?
No cynical comments? No doubts? No venomous jibes?
Not today. I've just about had enough of this place. I can hardly wait to get out of here. Come on, Titch. I still have to pack my crystal glasses and say bye to Pops.
Precisely. This time nothing did happen to the glasses.
What do you mean, this time?
Well, that's nothing you need to worry your pretty head about. The main thing is the glasses are safe and sound, right?
Yeah, that would be better for you. Much better.
Well, this is gonna be one fun to lose it.
Ah, shut your pie hole. Tony, no! Don't let the elephant out! It's a vile monster!
Rufus, have a real close look at your elephant. Well, notice anything?
Well, I noticed the fact that whoever built this trap must have been a genius.
I mean about the elephant.
Oh, now I see it. It looks just like a Drexican piñata. Do you think it'll explode in a shower of candy if I hit it? Ouch! It worked! Candies all over the place! But wait a minute. I'd know these candies anywhere. Aren't these the same ones your mom always has? That's no elephant. That's your mom.
You don't say.
Just don't hit me too hard, okay?
Wait up. Right. I'll give you exactly one sentence.
It was a case of mistaken identity? I reckoned with a fat pink elephant and, well, look for yourself.
That was your sentence.
Oh, that's what I wanted to say. Tony, you forgot to break my nose! Pow! Broken! Cry! Laugh! Forgive! Tony?
What's happened?
No panic, I have everything under control.
Well, it sure doesn't look like it. If anything, your girlfriend looks even angrier than before.
I said I have things under control, okay?
But the timeline!
To hell with your stupid timeline! I'm dealing with some real problems in the real world. Got that, Dumbledolt?
This is a nightmare.
Forget it, Pops. Nothing you can say will make me change my mind.
Oh, that's what your mother said back then, too. It was the words, fresh cookies, that finally clinched it.
Knocky knocky.
Hey, Rufus.
Hello, Bernard. How bad is it this time?
Oh, I'd say we're on a 9.8.
Make it around 10.
So you are speaking with me. Then it can't be that bad after all.
Oh!
After all, the glasses are still intact. What? Doesn't that count for anything? Then why did I go to so much trouble to avoid breaking them? Okay. I'm sorry. There, I said it. Happy now?
You just don't get it, do you? You can't constantly burn all your bridges and then expect that everything will continue as before. At some point, it's over. And that point is now.
But that's what this is all about. Everything's ready. We can finally leave for Elysium to new horizons.
This isn't a new horizon. It's the same stupid horizon as last time and the time before. And in the end, it'll just turn out to be a dead end.
And that's where you're wrong. I happen to know for sure that I will make it. I've seen it, but not with you. Oh no, I'm gonna meet an Elysian woman, one who understands me.
Rufus?
So, surprised, aren't you? This time I'm the one breaking it off. So there, find yourself another idiot to tolerate you and your nagging.
You tolerated me.
Uh-oh.
Precisely, but my patience is at an end.
You tolerated me!
Oh, Tony, calm down.
Ah!
No!
Oh my goodness gracious, Gumbo! This is a catastrophe!
Relax. Tony has always had this tendency to go for spontaneous self-combustion. Let's just turn back the time again. Or, you know what? We'll just forget it.
The Chrono Car! What have we done? We have irreparably changed the course of history!
Calm down. Tony wouldn't have come anyway. In my vision, the fight went about the same, except for one or two minor details.
What?
In addition, you really don't want the story to play out. Believe me. It was a pretty stupid story. Didn't even have a happy ending.
But we agreed that this vision could only have been a dream.
Why? Because it's impossible to recall events from the future?
That? Oh.
Exactly. I bet all of this has happened before. My plans for getting to Elysium, the fight with Tony, and my having saved the world.
You did what? Save the world?
Not yet, and the jury's still out on whether I want to do it again.
Oh, my dear Aunt Dora, how could I have been so stupid?
Precisely. You might want to think about your mistakes. In the meantime, I'm going to Elysium. This time I'm not letting anyone spoil my happy ending.